Hi, my name is Tuncer Gunsel, and today I'm going to solve the first problem of the second chapter. And we're going to do a income statement, a balance sheet, and a statement of cash flows. So first of all, we're gonna do the income statement. I put the necessary stuff beforehand. So income statements are very important for a company because they usually provide financial information and it basically shows if our company is profitable or not. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to put our custom format. Yes, we put our custom format in, and let's make this bold, make it much more easy to see. Okay, so we're going to find our gross profit. So equals gross profit is sales minus cost of goods. Copy the formula to the next cell and made them bold as well. Okay, so to find the net operating income, we need to add these all up and subtract it from gross profit. So our formula is going to be gross profit minus oops. So company. Okay, we should be fine right now. Okay, to find the earnings before taxes, we need to subtract the net operating income from interest expense. We copy the formula. Let's make the important numbers much visible. Okay. So we need to find the tax first to calculate the net income. So our tax rate is 25% and our earnings before tax is 27,872. So the formula for the taxes, earnings before tax times the tax rate. Okay, so our net income is earnings before taxes minus taxes. Yes. So we should be fine with the income statement. Let's check. Yes, we're good to go. So now we're going to do the balance sheet. So the balance sheet is basically give you the financial position of the company in a given at a given point in time. Okay, so let's put our custom format again. Mm, Okay. So we're going to basically calculate the current assets. So these are our assets right here. We're going to use the sum formula. Actually, let's check the, okay. So now we're going to calculate the net plant and equipment. So it is going to be gross fixed assets minus total assets going to be going to the liability section, and we're gonna calculate our liabilities. Uh, let's use the sum formula. And our total liability is going to be let's check if our balance sheet is fine as well. It should be, yes, we're good. It's balanced. Okay. So we're moving on to statement of cash flows. That's okay. So basically statement of cash flow is excuse me. The statement of cash flow can tell the whether we have sufficient cash on hand to fund new investments or expansions, or whether we need to finance our purchases. So we don't have any numbers here. As you can see, we're going to get the numbers from the income statement and the balance sheet that we did before. Okay, so our net income is for, by the way, the statement of cash flow is for the year 2022. So we're going to use only the information from 2022 in both sheets. So our net income for the year 2022 is 20,000. Yes. And our depreciation is mm, so that's the only two numbers that we're going to use from income statement. The rest of the numbers that we're going to use is from balance sheet. And by the way, we're doing the operating activities of cash flows. So uh, these are the operating activities of the company. So we're going to do the change in accounts receivables. So we go to balance sheet. Minus change in inventory. Go into balance sheet. Accounts payable again. These all are changed, so we basically subtract the years. Now we're going to accounts payable. Where's accounts payable? Here. Minus. Oh, I think we made a mistake. First of all, accrued expense. Okay, we made a mistake. Accrued expense. Here. Now, accumulated depreciation. Okay, so these are our operations, and find the total cash flows from operations. It's maybe sum all the stuff that we calculate. Okay. Now we're moving on to cash flows from investing activities. So we need to find the change in gross fixed assets equals balance sheet gross fixed assets minus, and we level securities next. And again, we use the sum function to uh, excuse me. So now moving on to financing activities. Paid capital, 10 earnings. To find the cash paid to dividends, we basically subtract the net income from retained earnings. And we pay basically more than 1,000 to and our yeah. So and we also can add the cash flow at the end of the year. Uh, Net cash flow is 8,000. Okay, let's see. So next to the okay, we create the income statement and the balance sheet. We did the statement of cash flow. Okay, so we're gonna create an outline for the statement of cash flow. Sure. So uh, we basically we go to data. Oops. We go to group rows. And as you can see, we only see the total. We did the same thing again, rows. Same thing here, rows. Yes. Yes, that's our statement of cash flow. Final. Okay. So we're going to change the sales of 2020 on the income statement, and we need to see that the net income and the retained earnings is going to change by itself. Let's try. So we put as you can see, our net income changed and our retained earnings changed as well. Let's check. As you can see, our return earning changed. Okay. So we undo the part. Okay, so now we need to change the tax rate to 20%. Okay. So the net income becomes 22,298, and our retained earning changes as well, as you can see here. Yes, and that's it for today. Thank you very much for your time and have a great day.